Okay, so AUT has added Vergil, so I will be showing you how to get it, and I'll also be showcasing it. It's not gonna be a long video, since it's extremely easy to get Vergil. It's just time consuming. So to get Vergil, you'll first need to talk to Devil Vergil and ask him for the Beowulf quest. The Beowulf quest is an extremely easy quest. You just need to defeat some bugs. But in order to get the quest, you need, I think, a million new shards and a million new coins. After you get Beowulf, you need to defeat random NPCs. So let's repeat these NPCs. So we defeat these NPCs, right? Let's wait to... Okay. After we defeat the NPCs, you talk to the... I need to go out of combat. The design is really cool for Devil Vergil. Though the quest is extremely boring, it's not even a quest, it's just time consuming, but anyways, after you kill some NPCs, you need to kill a lot of NPCs to collect these crimson orbs. You can only get them by defeating NPCs with either Vergil or with Beowulf. So after you defeat hundreds, thousands of NPCs, you talk to the Vergil, go into the DMC shop, and buy Vergil. So anyways, let's go ahead and do the showcase. So Vergil movesets have some variants. Some movesets can be followed up by Judgment Cut, as seen in the passive. Most of Vergil moves can immediately follow up with a Judgment Cut if timed right. So for example, yeah, I missed it. You have to be very quick with it. The moment the sword is about to, the moment you are going to put the sword in the sheath, you have to press Y. So those are 5 M1s. Quick step. I don't know how to use Rick, it never works. It says it can be used teleport to the closest NPC marked by Mirage Blade or Airborne if you are already use it. Oh. So for example, okay. I don't know what you want. Anyways, I will leave aerial rave and aerial cleave for last. Let's showcase barrage. You can see, can be followed up by Judgment Cut. Void Slash also can be followed up by Judgment Cut. Also can be followed up by Judgment Cut. Judgment Cut by itself has a extremely big range. It chooses random targets, or I think the target that you're looking at in that range. Judgment Cut End, it's an animation. Rising Star, and it's on hit. While in the air, you can use aerial rave or aerial cleave. So I just showed you all Rising Star and aerial rave. Doppelganger, it gives you a doppelganger or a clone that basically does everything you do. So it's basically like a X2 damage. So as you can see, that's upper slash 2 and the aerial cleave. Upper slash. Also, almost all of these moves can be followed up by Judgment Cut if timed right. I think the only moves that can be followed by Judgment Cut is Doppelganger, obviously, Sin Devil Trigger, and Judgment Cut End. Anyways, let's show upper slash. Keeps them in the air, you can follow them. I think while they're in the air, you can use sec. Let's check. Oh yeah, you can. Anyways, let's show Sim Devil Trigger. As you can see the design. It eats the heat extremely fast. It also takes away any cooldown and takes away all the stun from rapid slash. Also lets you use any move with no cooldown whatsoever, with no heat usage whatsoever. So you can just keep spamming rapid slash. You can keep spamming it since it's the only move that doesn't have stun anymore and doesn't take any cooldown, and also requires no heat, so you can keep spamming it. Then when the heat bar is about to end, meaning the same Devil Trigger transformation is about to go off, you can use your Judgment Cut in. Because even if you have one hit, or it doesn't matter how much, you can use Judgment Cut in the same Devil Trigger mode. And also there are the poses, two variants to it: the plastic chair and the throne, or whatever it is. I haven't played any of the DMC games, so I don't know anything of it. So yeah, that's all for Vergil. Let me show you the same Devil Trigger once more. You can see you can keep spamming rapid slash. And right as about it's and then right just about it's gonna end, you use Judgment Cut end. That's a cool combo to use on bosses to grind. Anyways, that's all for Vergil. I hope you all enjoyed the video. It was a short one today, but there isn't much to do since Vergil is easy to get. So I hope you all stay tuned for the next video, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.